And with that, I'm going to leave it alone because I'm going to let you do what you want to do. But at the end of the day, you can't say I'm wrong because I warned you. Okay? Can't say I'm wrong because I gave you some love, Bookie, but I told you. Don't do it because you're going to end up struggling. Okay? That's what I'm feeling. Struggle. I'm literally feeling like I'm literally seeing somebody at the laundromat and they short just what they need to get the dryer going or get the washer going. That's the type of struggle I'm talking about. You in the laundromat, you done put your detergent in, you got your clothes in the washing machine, and you short a cord. Can't come up with it. You asking people in the laundromat, they telling you they ain't got it. That's struggle there. Okay, because some people are blessed. Some people are blessed where they go in the laundromat and they don't have enough, but it was already time left on the washing machine or left on the dryer. Somebody left a cord or somebody dropped a cord. You catch my drift? Favor ain't fair. And whoever this is, you think you're going to plot something, your favor ain't that fair right now. You ain't got that much favor to be trying to plot against who you plot against. So at the end of the day, crooked cop versus divine feminine, the energies are too far apart. You in it for the money, they in it for the divinity. It's too different. Okay? You're going to lose that battle every time. Royal Priestess BB, and I'm an intuitive reader. Thank you for clicking on the video, and since you did, there must be something here for you. Now, everything is yours, so take only what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. We ask that our high vibrational, loving, and caring ancestor guides, guardian angels, archangels, and even Father God reign true and present. We pray that the good Lord contend with those that contend with us and fight against those that fight with us. Take up shield and buckler, arise and come to our aid. If anyone is here to send evil eye, ill wishes, or negative energy, Father God, we pray that it is escorted out to the left, to the left, to the left, and return back with love. Thank you. In Jesus' name, amen. Hey, collective! I'm having such a good day today. I just had to come and share it because that's what energy is for, especially good energy. It's meant to be shared. So I thought, well, since the vibes are up and the good mood groove is grooving, I might as well go ahead and work a little something. Put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. You know. So, yeah, I hope that your day is going wonderful whenever you tune into this message. I hope that you are blessed and highly favored. Howdy-do, yickety. Very much so. Yeah, it's raining outside, so I'm really in the mood because I love the rain, y'all. I'm a water sign. I love water. I love water. I'm a water sun and moon. So, yeah, I love water. It can get a little intense with me. But in a good way. Because, yeah. I love water. So, hopefully, you know, you see this video. If you like rain, hopefully you'll get some rain. If you don't like rain, then hopefully you won't get any rain. Oh, child, something want to come out so bad right now, collective. What's going on? I hope the energy is just really, really good because, yeah. So, and I tweaked my setup, guys, and I'm so happy about it. It's so cute because we have to keep reminders around us of what's real, you know? So, and we are blessed. Every day, everybody say, blessed, blessed, period. We are blessed every day, and God is good every day, okay? All day, period. So, I really, really love this. This is so cute because, yeah, I just feel like it's fitting. So, I just pre-shuffled. Y'all saw the deal. We got the moon on bottom of the deck, so there's some subconscious clarity. Things are clear. Things are being revealed at this time is what I'm specifically hearing. So, that's really cool. Honestly, this can go either way, though, because it's kind of like, oh, wow. And it's energetically activating things. Oh, wow. Subconscious contentment as well. Subconscious fulfillment. So that's really cool. But the moon card is so funny because it's kind of like, you know, it's subconscious clarity. But it's like, it can be kind of unraveling too. It can have you in a space where it's kind of like, dog, you know, I see that my dreams aren't real or that they are. You know, and we can dream many things, good and bad. You know, we have nightmares every day. So I hope nobody's nightmares are coming true. That's, whew, it might be for some people. I hope it's not my bookie, but I know that's real. Y'all dreams better be coming true. It better be love and light. Or you can go. And on the bottom of this deck, we got Strength card. Wow. Oh my goodness. This is kind of like an energy of like, yeah. This is kind of giving me the energy of like wanting to tame someone's ability to create in their world by the things that they say. That's kind of wild. Actually, it's really wild. But it can actually be in a good way because Leo and Gemini are sextile to each other. So, But with the Capricorn energy right behind it, the Knight of Coins, it's definitely giving like binding. Somebody's like messing with throat chakras. And that's going to backfire on you. I'm telling you that right now. It's going to backfire, babes. All right, so in the bottom of this deck, we got Proverbs 12:15. The way of fools seem right to them, but the wise listen to advice. Pride comes before destruction. You do not have all the answers, Sway. Listen to the counsel around you at this time. A good idea is a seed to a great opportunity. What did I just say? Look, my bookie buds, I'm going to say it in the nicest way possible. You don't have to mess with anyone, okay? You don't have to do anything. You don't have to bother anybody. Honestly, the first sentence was just enough. You don't have to mess with anybody, okay? You don't have to do anything. When people are wrong, when people are doing wrong, when people are living wrong, trust that they will self-destruct. You don't have to do anything. Now, when you take it upon yourself and say, oh, I got to do something, now you're wrong. And you putting yourself on the path to destruction. Pride comes before destruction. Let it go. Let it go. Some battles, aren't even worth the fight. Let it go. I don't know why this is such a strong energy. Divine Feminine. Crooked Cop. Oh, my goodness. Organize your finances and bad idea. Once again. All right. So, it may be a bad idea if somebody in the collective has their eye on some money. Somebody is thinking about some dollar signs and think they're going to play with somebody else's money. It's a bad idea. Especially if it's a Divine Feminine. Do not. I am warning you, Bookie Butts. Because at the end of the day, to have light is to have darkness as well. I'm never going to sit up and judge y'all. I'm never going to sit up and look like, hey, what, I'm not going to judge you. But I'm going to tell you, don't do it if you feeling some type of way. Because, I'm a woman. And I'm not going to say I've ever been in a space where I'm like, I'm going to attack another woman because of whatever, But I can understand how our emotions can lead us into these things. Don't do it. I'm telling you right now. Because the two energies in the hand, Divine Feminine and Crooked Cop, if you are not the Divine Feminine and you're the Crooked Cop, you're already in the lesser energy. You already are not in the energy that you should or that you could even get away with playing with this type of energy. You're not able to do it. Okay? Don't do it. It's a bad idea. Don't worry about nobody else's money. Don't worry about nobody else's pockets but yours. The biggest advice I could tell you, mind your business. Do not get in nobody else's business. Do not think you're going to play with nobody else's pockets because it's going to backfire on you and your pocket's going to be real fucked up. I'm feeling that. Your pocket's going to be real fucked. You're going to be like, man, I can't catch a break. I can't get up. I'm struggling. Okay? It's the energy of struggle. Don't do it. Do not do it. Okay? Something literally flopped out. Like, leave people alone. Mind your business. Okay? Which I don't really feel like it's the collective. I'm really kind of feeling like maybe it's somebody trying to do it to you in the collective, but still. Maybe it's the Divine Feminine in the collective that this is what's happening. Somebody think they're going to play with your finances. Well, girl, I'm telling you just like this here. They ain't getting very far. They being warned it's a bad idea to play with your money. And I can agree. It's a bad idea to play with anybody's money. Because at the end of the day, especially when we talking about Divine Feminine, you're alchemist. All it's going to do is make you richer. It's just going to make you more wealthy. That's crazy. Balance the opposing energies you are experiencing. That's all you're going to do. You're going to take the shit that they're trying to give you in a bag, and you're going to turn it into gold. So, honestly, I think that's why the warning is going out. Like, it's a bad idea to try to play with somebody else's finances because you got to know who you're playing with. Some people are master alchemists out here, and they will take all the shit you're giving them and turn it into gold. Why would you want to give them the fuel? Honestly, why would you want to give them the fuel? Why wouldn't you just mind your business? Out of sight, out of mind. Period. Because, Proverbs 20:15. Gold there is and rubies in abundance, but lips that speak knowledge are a rare jewel. Your wisdom is the most valuable and beautiful thing about you. God's greatest gift to you, your greatest asset. A gift to be partnered with and a treasure to be committed to. Know that your intelligence is a gift, rare in its entirety. And Divine Masculine. Wow, that's wow. We just literally had Divine Feminine. So this is either your own energy or, honey, you have a strong masculine energy coming your way. To attract this energy, you must emit this energy. So maybe you're getting your empire in order. Either way, your protector and physical spiritual guide is on the way. This divine true love, the completion to your soul. That's so cute. What else is there? New blessings on the way. Expect that new income or job. Expect that new car if you wanted it. Expect that new house if you wanted it. Expect the new change of scenery you wanted. Expect the engagement you wanted. Expect the unexpected. Whatever blessing you prayed for, here it comes. That's so cute. Okay, feminines. And judgment, guilty. Disobedient. Somebody being disobedient. Not you, but who did you think of? Somebody is getting ready to do exactly what I just said don't do. like, don't do that. You gonna, don't, you have somebody tell a child something over and over again, like, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, and then they do it, and then exactly what you said, yeah, okay. Don't do it. Gold there is, and rubies in abundance, but lips that speak knowledge are a rare jewel. Okay, it's not exactly what you're thinking. The actual situation is a little different than you assume. You don't have full knowledge of the situation. It's like the collective, we're split today. What's going on? It's like one half of my bookie butts, y'all being preyed on, and the other half, y'all praying on people? What's going on? Don't pray on nobody unless you're praying with an A. Unless you genuinely want it to be a blessing, a benefit for them. You shouldn't be sitting up here praying on nobody to be going through hard times and all of that. You know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, I've joked before when people have pissed me off. You see what I'm saying? When people are playing with me. You know, I joked before, like, I'm praying on your downfall, but I never actually took the time to do it. Simply because I'm very much about my business. Like, I like to do things that are productive to me in whichever way I can. But, you know, I never actually took the time to sit and actually pray on somebody's downfall. Don't be praying on nobody's downfall, y'all. Come on now. Be for real. The truth of the matter is they will self-destruct. I've never come across a ill-hearted person, a person that does not have true love in their heart, that does not care for others, that did not meet their own downfall. It just happens. In all honesty, it just happens. Like, and honestly, collective is looking good. It's looking good. And honestly, whoever this is, okay, for one, because it's somebody in the collective. There is somebody in the collective that is in this energy. I'm trying to help you. Do not attack anybody, especially a divine feminine or a divine masculine. Do not mess with anybody's money, okay? And I'm telling you that, baby, because it's going to backfire on you, and you're going to be struggling. Okay, there's the energy of struggle in the air. You're going to be struggling. Do you hear me? Where you think that you're going to tighten up on somebody else's pockets, you're going to have somebody else wearing here like, oh, I can't come up with a dime. You're going to be struggling to come up with pennies. You hear me? Because they stopped making them, all right? Get it together. Because you thinking that this person don't have any protection over their finances. You really thinking that the window is open for you to attack this person, and it's not. This person is heavily protected. Okay, that's just what it is. This person is heavily protected. In all honesty, you think that they're on the wrong path. You think that they're doing something. It's like you think you see an opening to attack this person, and you really don't. I'm getting the energy where literally you think you drinking, you think you're drinking tea, you're drinking piss. You're drinking toilet water. Do you hear me? Do not think that this person is not protected. This person is heavily protected. This person has angels that watch over them and their finances. There's nothing you could do. If you give them a bag of poop, they're going to turn it into gold. They're going to turn it into silver. They're going to turn it into something of value. It's a waste of your time. All you're doing is accumulating negative karma for yourself. You're accumulating that negative energy that you're trying to throw at them to come back at you at the worst possible time. Do you hear me? It will most likely come back to you just at the time you need a break. So I'm going to give you a break now by helping you and let you know, because you're my bookie butt. You're in my collective. You're in the views. Don't do it. Okay? Don't do it. Because this person, they're not, you thinking that they're on the wrong path. You thinking that they're blinded. And it's not true. You thinking that misfortune is going to follow them. It's like in your head, you're feeling like this person has done something wrong to where there's some type of punishment. You're misconstruing things. You're not seeing things clearly in this situation. And it's most likely because it's not for you to see. Because it's none of your business. I've never had to prey on somebody else's downfall, truly. That's just the truth of the matter. I've never really had to do it. Okay? And you shouldn't have to do it. Because the truth of the matter is they will self-destruct. Why would you take your precious energy and put it into trying to mess up something of theirs when you're just giving them your energy? You're giving them fuel. Why would you do that? Leave it alone and let it play out. And unless you feel like you can't leave it alone and let it play out, that means you're automatically wrong, right? You need to check your motives. Proverbs 16:2. All a person's ways seem pure to them, but motives are weighed by the Lord. Check your motives. You or someone else is moving funny. It may be more in it for them than you, or vice versa. God sees all. God knows all. Pray on it. If you think you're going to pray on this person, you better stop right now. This person is heavily protected, and it's going to backfire on you. The misfortune going to follow you. You're going to be struggling. And if you think that you're going to be funny, because at the bottom, Proverbs 15:12, a mocker resents correction. He will not consult the wise. You think you're funny. Okay, be teachable. You do not know everything. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're doing either. Truth of the matter, especially with God ordained here. Okay, that's for somebody in the collective is sitting up here plotting something that I'm telling you right now, it's not gonna work in your favor. Don't do it. I'm telling you, you don't have to listen to me, because at the end of the day, a mocker resents a correction. You wanna be wise. You wanna act like you know it all. Hey, proof in the pudding, show us. But at the same time, you know, why are you here? Why are you here? Why did you choose to come and listen to my words if you didn't think that there was some value in it? You know what I mean? So leave them alone. Truth of the matter is, let people do what they gonna do. That's one of the biggest things that I have learned in my life. Let people do what they're gonna do. And I'm the type of person that, due to the gifts that have been bestowed upon me, I usually end up being right. But I don't really like to be right all the time, because some of the things that I'm right about, it's not the prettiest. It's not the happiest. So I had to learn early on. Let people do whatever they're gonna do. Let people see the truth in what you say, if you're correct. You know? And with that, I'm going to leave it alone, because I'm going to let you do what you want to do. But at the end of the day, you can't say I'm wrong because I warned you. Okay? Can't say I'm wrong because I gave you some love, Bookie, but I told you. Don't do it, because you're going to end up struggling. Okay? That's what I'm feeling. Struggle. I'm literally feeling like I'm literally seeing somebody at the laundromat, and they short just what they need to get the dryer going or get the washer going. That's the type of struggle I'm talking about. You in the laundromat, you done put your detergent in, you got your clothes in the washing machine, and you short a cord. Can't come up with it. You asking people in the laundromat, they telling you they ain't got it. That's struggle there. Okay, because some people are blessed. Some people are blessed where they go in the laundromat and they don't have enough, but it was already time left on the washing machine or left on the dryer. Somebody left a quarter. Somebody dropped a quarter. You catch my drift? Favor ain't fair. And whoever this is, you think you going to plot something? Your favor ain't that fair right now. You ain't got that much favor to be trying to plot against who you plotting against. Because at the end of the day, crooked cop versus divine feminine, the energies are too far apart. You in it for the money. They in it for the divinity. It's too different. Okay? You're going to lose that battle every time. You're going to lose that battle every time. Okay? And with that being said, I'm done. Done with it. Donezo. All right, so for the rest of the collective, they got their own mind in their business, right? Let's see what's going on. The Hermit on the bottom of the deck, allowing your inner guide to guide you. Wow, subconsciously overcoming grief. You know, sometimes we spill milk. Sometimes we get our favorite drink, or we go to Starbucks and we get our favorite coffee, and we waste it. And we can beat ourselves up over it. Or we can get a spark that says, you know what? Let me go see if I tell them that I wasted. Can I get another one without having to pay for it? And it looks like the universe says yes. The Hanged Man in reverse. Subconscious enlightenment. Subconscious enlightenment. So honestly, collective, it's the energy of like, okay, yeah, we spilled our coffee. But we got the idea that we can go back in and tell them that we spilled it. And they possibly saw it. And they're willing to give us a refill for free. At no additional cost to us. So that's cute. Yeah. With 3 of Wands on the top of the deck. Yeah. Those ships are coming in. The wave is coming. We're getting ready to ride the wave. Yeah. And consciously seeing it from a higher perspective. Protecting our cup. I love this energy. I love this energy in the collective. So let's see. We love the whirlwind romance vibe. I believe he has money problems, LOL. But money is not everything. Oh, of course money's not everything, because right under it, material wealth is of no problem to you. And look how I covered that up so quickly. Like, yeah, money is not that big of a deal. Because it says you are secure and comfortable manifesting more than enough physical resources to make sure you are physically content. This card gives 9 of Pentacles. Physical resources are of no hassle to you for you to receive. Now, what you do with those resources says if you will step into 10 of Pentacles to solidify your empire and legacy, or 8 of Pentacles to physically work hard to maintain your contentment. Greed is a given with this card, so do not be greedy. That's why check your motives is down here. Don't be greedy. You know, we can be greedy in more than one way. And when we're talking about physical resources, we're just talking about what's tangible. So with it being connected with love, I'm just picking up this energy like, collective, don't ask for too much. You know how to ask for, but the human complex is, you know, enough is never enough. That's honestly just how it works with the human complex. Honestly, being human, that's the energy that we can easily step into. But learn how to establish what is enough for you. And truthfully, learning what's enough for you is a very humbling experience. Most of the time, we figure out what's enough for us by realizing what we don't have enough of. It's just, it's just how it works. It's just balance, in all honesty. So maybe we should reflect on circumstances where we felt like we didn't have enough in order to be sure what enough is for us. And also, it kind of seems like this is an energy that we've already been in, because stick to the plan is here. Stop changing whatever you set into place, especially when it comes to love, right? And it's next to divine blessings. Your prayers are answered. This card is wish fulfillment. What you desire is physically manifesting. Expect a tangible result for all the spiritual work you have put in. This is a blessing card, which says your angels are helping bring your rewards to fruition. This is 10 of Pentacles energy. What you want, you expect it soon. 7 days. Timing card. I love that. This is a timing card. So 7 days. So I'm really picking up, don't wear the wrong shoe. Somebody is 7 days. Somebody's 7 hours. Somebody is 7 hours. Honestly. Somebody is 7 minutes. I'm hearing Avant, 4 minutes. To do what I gotta do. Okay. Somebody says 7 minutes. Somebody literally like 7 minutes. Not 7. It's 7 minutes. Do you hear me? Okay, somebody got 7 minutes. Somebody's gonna be getting a phone call, or somebody's gonna be getting some communication in 7 minutes. check your phone. Check your line. Okay. And somebody 7 months. 7 months. 7 months. Somebody. It's a specific manifestation that you'll be seeing in 7 months. Flexing your manifestations have arrived. All the work you put in spiritually are physically reflecting into your reality. So over the next 7 months, all the work you put in spiritually will be physically reflecting in your reality. That's the 7 months, okay? But for somebody, 7 minutes is very prominent. Something is going down. Do you hear me? It's going down. It's going down, okay? So that's cute. I really like how we got 10 of Pentacles here and 9 of Pentacles here. So that really goes to say that this love, if collective, stop going back and forth with this love, this relationship thing going on here. It's God ordained. God is the master behind this pairing. You two were brought together by God himself. Fate. This is a blessed relationship. But always a choice. Growth plus unconditional love comes with this love. It is unforgettable, whirlwind, the notebook, and everything you ever dreamed of. Go for it. You will be happy you did. Okay, stop playing. Okay, this is all part of the plan. Stick to the plan. God is literally telling somebody, stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. Stop playing with me. Stick to the plan. With divine blessings, God ordained, material wealth is no problem to you. And the whirlwind romance. Oh, wow, hubby. That's so cute. Guys, I love heart balloons. I love heart balloons. I've been drawing these since I was a little girl. Like, honestly, so... But yeah, this is somebody's divine counterpart. This is somebody's kingdom spouse. This is your kingdom spouse on the line. And I'm here to tell you, stop playing with me. All right, yeah, because they want to come out of the code. They want you, they're like, somebody in the collective, you really check your motives. They like, man, check what you doing. Are you really doing it because you want to do it? You doing it because you feel some type of way? Because they're wanting to come out of the code. They're like, baby, you got the keys. You got the keys to the universe with the 5 of Pentacles. They're like, there's not a rainy day we can't make it through. And it's raining, y'all. I don't have to make it up. They're literally like, there's not a rainy day that we can't make it through, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Come on, man. Come on. Stop playing. Somebody got some keys to the universe. And they need to share. And share with who you know you're supposed to be sharing with. Because... this is God ordained. God brought you two together to share. Okay, so you need to do that. You need to do that, collective. Once again, somebody got 7 minutes. Somebody's saying you got 7 minutes to hit my phone right now. You got 7 minutes to hit my phone right now. Don't give them 7 minutes. Don't give them 70 minutes. Give them 70 minutes. That's an hour and 10 minutes. Give them 70 minutes to hit your line. Don't give them 7 minutes. Come on now. That's a little too much. What if they doing something? Yeah. Yeah, it's a King of Wands. I love this because King of Wands is described by one of my sisters, my soul sisters, one of my soul tribe sisters, as King Dingaling. This King Dingaling online, he said, I'm not self-sabotaging anymore. I'm ready to communicate. Pigs are flying, baby. I see you got them keys. You got them keys jangling. You got jangling. That's probably why I channeled that before I started this. But yeah, somebody sees that, and we did see the divine masculine energy too. So if this is for a divine feminine in the collective, your divine masculine see you in divine masculine energy, and it matches his King of Wands energy. It matches him. He's seeing you doing it, and he like, wait a minute, like, you know, he kind of looking at you like, are you energetically successful? Like, you're energetically recognizable, and I want a piece of that. I want to be a part of that. Like, as above, so below, you know. And then you see the hearts here that's made between the two people's hands. He's ready to connect. He's like, you know, I'm ready to make your dreams come true. I'm ready for my dreams to come true. Pigs are flying, babe. Don't you see it? Because honestly, King of Wands is very convincing. You know, he's very business oriented. He's flirty. He's charming. You know, so he's literally like, I'm not finna keep self-sabotaging myself. I'm not finna sit up here and think the opposite of what I am. I'm that deal. I'm on fire. And I know I'm that deal because she that deal. Look how she marching around. Okay, yeah. He said pigs are flying, babe. Look outside. Don't you see it? Don't you see it? So that's cute. That's cute. And it's also aiding to the protection over your finances, right? Because that's kind of strange. Well, I'm not going to say it's kind of strange. I can definitely say this is a man that's a boss. Because he's in Knight of Pentacles, King of Wands energy. That's a boss. That's a Mr. What I say go. And we going to do what I say because what I'm saying, it's going to go. It's on go. Green light, you know? But he's physically taking steps towards protecting your finances, right? If you're building wealth in tandem, and this is not a love read, it's just a collective read, right? So maybe relationships are prominent right now in the collective, especially with Venus and Scorpio. You know, Venus rules money, it rules wealth, and Scorpio is other people's money, right? So Scorpio is very much get it how you live. You know what I mean? Like, if you see an opportunity to get you some extra money, you get that extra money. Somebody did you wrong and you got possibility for a lawsuit, cha-ching. Okay, you feeling lucky and you want to go and play your hand a blackjack, cha-ching. You know what I mean? Like, Scorpio is other people's money. It is windfall energy. In all honesty, Scorpio is, you know, oh, this kind of dark, but, you know, it's true. Scorpio is very much like, you know, my mom passed away, so I'm going to go and play her birthday in the lottery and win. Yeah. Scorpio, that type of energy. Like, literally, I saw a lottery story where a guy, he lost both of his parents within months of each other. And he went and played the lottery, and he played their birthdays. And he won. He won. And he actually lived a very modest life. He lived in a motel. And, yeah, he organized his finances where, you know, he paid for his motel room or whatever, and that was really it. Like, he donated to certain charities and all of that, but other than that, he just used the money to live out the rest of his days, you know, because honestly, he just kind of played it to play. He didn't actually play it because, you know, he was looking for it. It just happened that way. That is Scorpio energy, in all honesty, because Scorpio can be intense. It can be transformative. And when we get a windfall of money like that, it is transformative. You know, just like they say, money can bring out the worst in people. It can also bring out the best. You know, it can bring out more of our authentic selves, depending on the person, the soul, the vibration, right? But this is someone that they're physically taking steps toward, you know, taking care of the wealth that you have, whatever that wealth may be, okay? Because wealth is something of value. It's something that can multiply. And there's multiple seeds in this card. And this could just be the overall energy of the collective as well, like utilizing your blessings, right? Utilizing your angels, the covering that you have over your life, your divine favor to physically take care of the seeds that you plant. It's basically doing what you say you're going to do. No matter how much time it takes you, because this Capricorn energy is slow. It can take 30 years to mature. In all honesty, 30 days, 30 minutes, 30 years. Okay, that's how you're going to look at it. You're going to take the number and you're going to go off of that, okay? But at the end of the day, it's going to go by 30. It's going to go by tens. That's the denomination, period, point blank, tens. So, you know, it's putting time into something to see a specific result. And this is the energy of the collective. And I like it. It's nice. It's really nice. Oh my goodness, with King of Cups. This is definitely divine masculine energy. Because we got two kings. Or once again, it could just be divine feminine. Or just, hey, we're sitting in very masculine energy. Mars moved into Sagittarius. And it's activating our higher selves. You know, it's getting us active to align with our higher selves. The best and better versions of who we are. So that's cool. Yeah, somebody trying to do some magic here. Okay, for somebody in the collective, somebody is physically working. Okay, because it's two ends. Somebody is physically working on the moon cycles. Somebody is manipulating the physical to keep a King of Cups from closing out these karmic cycles. Stop. It's not going to help you. Misfortune pursues the sinner, but prosperity is the reward of the righteous. As long as this King of Cups is a righteous individual, they're A-okay. You're going to just be wrong, okay? Moving on. I don't have to keep saying the same thing over and over again. I'm not going to keep giving explanations to those that's doing wrong. You know you're doing wrong. If you're attacking somebody, you're trying to keep somebody from being their best and highest self, you know you're wrong. Why would I, you know what I mean? I'm not going to do that. I don't care, okay? And for us, the others of us in the collective that are focused on ourselves and bettering ourselves, know that you can work on the moon cycle to be your best self. You can manipulate the physical to be your best self, right? Because we don't believe that you try to hurt yourself. You know, as long as you are righteous, right? As long as you stay along the path, okay? I'm not telling you to, you know, do anything against anybody. I'm telling you to manipulate the physical to benefit yourself. If you know that it's a Libra moon coming up and you've been needing to do some self-care, you need to do your hair or your nails, whatever, something with beauty or art, do it on that Libra moon. Okay? If you know that cactus bring a certain energy to the room, go get you a cactus. Okay? It's okay to manipulate the physical for your best benefit or for others' best benefit. But when you say you're going to do it the other way, you're going to do it the opposite way, now you know you're wrong and you need to stop and you need to sit down. Okay? And this is specifically for someone that's in this King of Cups energy. Like, you know that your ships are coming in. You're highly intuitive. You're loyal. You're devoted. You know, you're compassionate. If you're in this energy, you're closing out karmic cycles right now. Okay? Your wheel is needed, though. Because the world is similar to the wheel. It deals with fixed sign energy as well. Aries, Leo, not Aries. Somebody's an Aries. Somebody got some strong Aries energy. Because Aries is a cardinal sign. That don't have nothing to do with this. Aries is it kicks things off. It's the initiator. It has nothing to do with fixed sign energy whatsoever. Unless somebody is on the cusp of Taurus. Taurus, Aries energy, okay? But yeah, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, okay? Use this energy. And closing out karmic cycles, I would tell you to use Scorpio energy, which this is Scorpio energy. You feel me? This is Scorpio energy. So yeah, use your Scorpio energy and your Aquarian energy. And if you don't have Aquarian energy, because you got some Scorpio energy because you're sitting in King of Cups, utilize something of Aquarian energy, right? Technology, okay? Science, innovation, logic, things like that. Okay, this is cute. It's cute. Oh yeah, temperance. There's divine intervention here. Oh yeah, there's divine intervention. There's a page of pentacles here. So collective, what I just said, misfortune pursues the sinner. It's being said right here and right now in this reading. Anybody that think they're going to manipulate the physical, that's going to use magic to do anything to you, you're divinely protected. Divine intervention is upon them immediately. That's that 7 minutes. You only got 7 minutes, baby. 7 minutes. Yes, 7 minutes. You only got 7 minutes before it flips. Okay, that's specific for somebody. You only got 7 minutes, not 7 days, not 7 months. You got 7 minutes, baby. It's on you, like white on rice. Divine intervention is upon you. Because you've been doing a whole bunch of stuff you ain't had no business doing. And this is no nonsense over here. God is not playing that. God is not playing in the collective today. You only got 7 minutes, baby. 7 minutes. Do you hear me? 7 minutes. All right, thank you. And as for the collective, there's divine intervention coming in here. Your manifestations are grounding. Flexing, your manifestations have arrived. All the work you put in spiritually are physically reflecting into your reality. Your manifestations are now physically or consciously tangible. Okay? You only got 7 minutes before the divine finish handling what they got to handle on these energies that's been playing with you, that's been trying to keep you blocked, stuck, and held back. You only got 7 minutes before it hit the ground. Okay? You only got 7 minutes, baby. It's coming quick. And temperance is that of Sagittarius. Mars is in Sagittarius, like white on rice. Everybody, white on rice. All that you was manifesting, all that you was putting up in the universe, up in the sky, guess what? Here it is. Hello, here it is. Are you ready to receive? Are you ready to receive? I hope so, because here it is. Okay? That's cute. So let's get an angel card. Because angels, da-da-da-da. Period. I hope y'all are enjoying my energy. I wanted to share it. I was in such a good space. No more complaining. Whoever this is in this King of Cups energy, stop complaining. Stop complaining. Be positive. Be positive, be faithful, and be optimistic. Shine bright. Shine your light. It's okay. You know, because this is Scorpio energy. So, yeah, it can be a little dark. But, hey, it's some light in the darkness, too. Focus on that. Focus on that. Okay? So, bottom of the deck, donations, tithing, and charitable work. Give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you, and know that your generosity will be returned to you manyfold in miraculous ways. The time, supplies, money, or other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. That's so good. And you know what? Today, I walked past, when I was going to see my mom, I walked past a little booth that these two girls were setting up, and you know, the girls look just like me. No offense to those that don't look like me, because love is love, but you know. And they were setting up, and I was like, I wonder if they're leaving, or, you know, I thought they were leaving. And I was kind of like, I would buy something from them if they weren't leaving. So when I came out, I noticed that they were sitting down. It turned out they were setting up, not, you know, shutting it down. So I walked past, and I don't know, I just stopped, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to get some, because they're selling cakes and cookies, and I'm a sweet treat kind of girl, so I was like, I'm going to support, you know, I'm going to give to them, because honestly, I'm in a space in the universe where I'm in this energy just like y'all, Bookie Buds. I'm flexing because my manifestation's arriving. I got my arms open, ready to receive, and I just stopped and thought about that. Like, I'm like, girl, you got your arms open, ready to receive, and you not ready to give. You know how quickly I turned around? You know how quickly I hit the spins. I said, okay. I walked over and asked him, like, you know, how much is it? And I was prepared to pay whatever at the end of the day, because I was already open to supporting. I was already open to sharing and giving, you know. And just by me going up and asking, like, 3 other people came up and was like, one guy literally was like, what are you selling? And they got the cookies and the cakes laid out on the table, y'all. He knew what they were selling, but he was, you know, just communicating the universe, because I have a recognizable energy. Like, I have an attractive energy. So where I go, a lot of people can show up. So he was communicating that. Like, I was drawn over here because of her energy. And I'm curious what y'all got, because she's trying to see what y'all got. She buying it, you know? So if you're, oh, and look, it came out. Positivity, faith, and optimism. Can't make it up. So, you know, if you're looking to receive, give back. Give. Just that simple. You can't receive if there's something in your hand. How can I get anything in my hands like this? And that includes holding on to something. Let go. Okay? Positivity, faith, and optimism. You open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. I love that, because it's over here by God ordained. God is eating up. God is like, yes! Yes! March on, my babies. March on. Y'all, I can't make it up. Release resentments about money. Let it go. Look. What can you get if your hand's like this? Let it go, okay? Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world. And this shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities. What did I just say? I hit the spins, okay? Because I know to give is to receive. Honestly, and I received in many ways, okay? And for this King of Cups over here, no more complaining. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. That is so tea. King of Cups, you better get it together. You're not a victim, you're a victor. Okay, I love that. You're not a victim, you're a victor. At the end of the day, you got to take your power back, because your willpower is what is going to help you close out these cycles, Bookie Bud. Take your power back. Stop complaining about, oh, they doing this, or this just happened, or who cares? You know, look and see the bright side of it. Honestly, look and see the bright side of it. Where there is good, there is bad. Where there is bad, there is good. So if something bad happened, there's some good going on too. You just got to look at it. Is your glass half full, or is it half empty? Mine's always half full. Can I get a refill? Okay, so that's cute. And I want to share the angel number that I got for the collective. I channeled before. Y'all, my angel number book, this angel number book been with me on the run. Do you hear me? This angel number book, I've used this so much. God is so real in my life. It's missing the cover, and it's missing the bag. Hey, I've been outside, y'all. But at the end of the day, it's the God in me. So I'm going to share affirmation for the collective. That way we can repeat it throughout the week to keep ourselves on track. In my actions and words, I honor my authentic self. Okay, that's the affirmation. In my actions and words, I honor my authentic self. Okay, you can say it in the mirror. You can say it in the shower. You can say it when you're walking around, whatever you choose. But in my actions and words, I honor my authentic self. And the angel number is 515. So I'm going to read it. Y'all, I've been all in this book. Because it's the God in me. All right, so it says, new you. Reinvent yourself in accordance with who you have always been. All the lessons you've learned and all the challenges you've overcome have brought you closer to your authentic self. It's time to honor that growth in all you say and do. Reflect the new you. Repeat this mantra. In my actions and words, I honor my authentic self. Okay? I love you, my Bookie Buds. I hope that y'all continue having a great day. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And most importantly, make sure that you have a beautiful, blessed, and abundant day. Later.